Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
A near-perfect combination of boxing ability and technique. Few guys have been able to hold up when it comes to this guy's boxing acumen, and he'll be trying to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight.
And what really has helped him is his ability to defend takedowns. It discourages his opponents from shooting on him.
Right.
So then they are forced to stand in the boxing range. No one manages distance better. No one understands getting in range and then out of range better than this guy. And the moment you're stuck there, you are a lame duck. He is going to find you. He's a sniper. The jab always lifts the chin. The right hand follows. And if you are able to withstand that, you got to watch for everything coming after it. And I love watching him land that beautiful left body shot as he ends a lot of his combinations.
Yeah, and we talk so much about his offense, but his defense as a boxer, right? The head's never on the center line. It's almost like his head's detached from his body. Truly a sight to behold. We'll see if he can put forth another shining performance here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Petersburg, Russia, Bone Crusher.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
A single collar tie there. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
And they separate. Oh, Man, how is he standing after he ate that knee? He has absorbed so many of them in this round, and now you can visibly see some of the damage that has been inflicted by his opponent. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, that's a good strike there by Lee.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Hook attempt now, blocked though by Lee.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And he switches to southpaw. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Trying to kick the leg out. Connects with a right. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. The transition. Nice scramble. Back to orthodox. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Ooh, big shot land. Again, back into his position.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Oh! Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. Beautiful punch.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Checks the leg kick. Nice.
Let's recompose and let's get going now.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Oh, yeah, right hand. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Effective punch there by Lee.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, collar tie.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, nice. Nice. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Lee gets hit with a kick.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach. Blocks the shot to the body.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Right hand punch in the clinch.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
It's hot. You need to go out there and really take control of this round. I want you to...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them just really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big...
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice strike.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Got the single collar tie. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh!
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing...
Aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Beautiful strike.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very crazy. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He went high on that one.
Trying to stay in this fight. Got the Muay Thai drop. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Lee. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
Punch over the top.
Oh, single collar tie here. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get these very skilled, very match fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it next. Nice loop and punch. Nice head kick.
How about that shin? Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, nice high kick.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Well, he's been pretty active. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Lands with the ground and pound. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Single collar tie now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, bone crusher.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.